Okay, so this is your little research report about a bird. All about birds. So you're supposed to read about different birds and then choose one. If you didn't want any from that packet, you could go online or look in a book that gives you information about a bird. Then write about and draw a picture of your favorite one. Be ready to share the information with the class. Well, don't know if we'll be able to worry about that part, but I do want you to fill this out, do some research and fill this out. So for my example, I am doing the robin, specifically the American robin, and then you're supposed to draw a little picture of the robin here. So I would go to my packet, my information, either Google it or whatever you're allowed to do there, and look at a picture of it and just kind of do your best at making a robin. Here, I'll try to do one here. Do my best, huh? Of course, it would be good if I had some color because they have that pretty red breast. So I'll just kind of do a quick little fill in there. Something to that effect. Okay, and maybe, I'll put a worm in its mouth or something like that because they do like to eat worms. Okay, and then maybe I'll put them on some grass. You often see them in the grass hunting for their worms, right? Okay, where does your bird live? So you can Google that question. Basically, like for mine, they live in the woodlands, backyards, grasslands. They can be found year-round in the United States, so we have them around here a lot, so that's probably why I picked that one. And what does your bird eat? So they do like to eat the earthworms, and you should probably be able to find a list of the food they like. So I'm Googling it right now. Diet. That is another way of saying what do they eat. So they eat earthworms, grubs, caterpillars, grasshoppers, fruits, and berries. What kind of nest does it build? So maybe look under nesting or breeding. The nest is above the ground in a dense bush or in the fork between two branches, and the female is the one who builds it. Where does your bird usually nest? Like in trees and things like that. What kind of nest? That's a different question than where. Okay, so the kind of nest is constructed of twigs, feathers, grass, paper, anything it can kind of like pick up with its beak, something light, and then they smear it with mud and other soft materials. So that's what kind of nest, and then where was either like in a tree or a shrub, deep into a shrub or something like that. Okay, what are some interesting facts about my bird, about robins? Mine's a robin. Then that's just something you have to read through, find out some, cool, fun facts about your bird. Mine would be like, it's considered a symbol of spring. Let's see. A lot of songs written about robins. It is the state bird of Connecticut, Michigan, and Wisconsin. So those are some fun facts. If you get a chance to listen, if you go to a site on Google, and they might actually have a little, I don't know what you call it, file that you can click and play a clip of what they sound like. So I'm going to do that right now. Maybe you can hear it. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? Okay, so that's fun. So basically the goal of this is to learn as much as you can about the type of bird you picked and write a report about it, and then write your poem about it, which is in a different video, and return it to school. And thank you so much. Hope you enjoy this project.